Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting yet another new game. We are starting Blight Dream today, which is the sequel to Blank Dream. Very, very loosely based off Blank Dream. You don't need to really know what was going on in Blank Dream to play this game. But yeah, I've never played, unlike Blank Dream, I've actually never played this game before. So, I know nothing about it, basically. So, yeah, let's get into it. Please, stop. Nice. Love that. First image. Why? Ha, ha, ha. Now it'll be forever. Now what will be forever? Morning. I'd better get up. It's a very nice room. Pretty basic. When I wake up, there's one thing I should always do right away. Look at the memory notebook on my desk. Yesterday's breakfast, yogurt. Lunch, sandwich. Dinner, curry rice and salad. I read up to page 63 of the book in the drawer. The story so far. No events to speak of. Spent the day at home. I see. So that's the day yesterday's me had. I'm Michiru Orihara, age 16. Good. Still able to remember myself today. I have a memory disorder. Since a little over a year ago after a head injury, I've only been able to keep memories for about a day. When I sleep, I forget faces and what I did. Most of what happened that day I forget. So before I go to bed, I need to write down anything I want to remember in my memory notebook. This notebook is very precious. It's what connects yesterday's me to today's me. Huh? I thought I heard a sound in the living room. The notebook describes yesterday's event. Turning back further, it details how I was recently hospitalized at a place called Mashiba Hospital. Okay, so a few things about this game. As we can see, it is not... I'm just going to talk before I start looking around. As we can see, it's not the traditional RPG style game, like the Wolf RPG Maker style game that like the Strangeman series and Blank Dream and Mermaid Swamp and all those games kind of are. It's 3D, so it's a little bit different in that sense, which is really interesting to me because I haven't really played many games like this. And also, it is still categorized as a horror game, so it does have jump scares and disturbing imagery, as we saw, stuff like that. So if any of that stuff bothers you, here's your kind of forewarning to click off the game. And, yeah. And go to the balcony through the window, but not right now. So let's head to... Closet with my clothes in it, so let's head to the living room. What's this? Front door? Ah! Hey! Dog, what's up? Morning, Michiru. Sorry, did I wake you up? It's okay. Good morning, you. What was that sound? Haha, just broke a plate while I was getting breakfast ready. Watch your step. Should I get slippers? I can do the cooking. You don't have to push yourself. No way! No reason for you to be in the kitchen. Just leave every little thing around the house to me, and you focus on recovery. If you cut yourself with a knife, or got burned by a pot, or got salt and pepper in your eyes, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. You're blowing it way out of proportion. By the way, did you make breakfast yesterday? About that. I tried to, but you wrested away the frying pan around the time... Wait, what? I tried to, but you wrested away the frying pan around the time the ham turned to charcoal. Oh, so we burnt it. Then I feel like maybe I should make it again before you burn the whole house down. He's my older brother, Yu Orihara. He's in college, but stays home for me now. He's trying to do everything around the house by himself in my place. I feel like he didn't care for chores before. He was, however, always a little overbearing. Maybe he's concerned about my injury. At any rate, he's now my only family, one of the few people I was connected to before my memory was impaired. It's fine. I looked up how to do it today. Just leave all this to me. I don't know, dog. You seem kind of sus considering I walked in and you jump scared me first thing. So, with that said, just wait a little longer for breakfast. Well, in that case, I guess I'll watch TV and wait here. Do I have to wait here? What's this? Bins for 3 types of trash. My notebook didn't say much about these, so I guess you handles the trash? Well, we did just say he's doing a lot around the house. Shelves with miscellaneous items. What's this? This is Yu's room. I definitely shouldn't intrude. Oh yeah, that'd be rude. And also he'd probably kill me. What's up? Okay. Can I go this way? There's no telling what you might mess up next. I should wait here in the living room. Okay. I guess Yu's a fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. He's just burning shit. Oh no. We continue our ongoing report on the Mashiba Hospital serial murders, and that was where I was recovering. Mashiba Hospital? I think that's the hospital I was in. I saw it over and over in my notebook earlier. I think that must be it. There have been a total of 3 victims within the past month, yet the case remains shrouded in mystery. Other than all the victims being either patients or employees at Mashiba Hospital, there have been a few clues as to... Huh? It turned off. Dude, what the fuck? I'm trying to watch the news. Okay, so he's definitely the murderer, and I probably found out, and he did something to cause an accident that, and he, like, to kill me, and I had memory loss instead, so he let me live. Already my working theory. You scared me, you. What's the matter? Do you want to watch something else? Don't watch TV. Huh? You don't need to watch TV. Why? That was about the hospital I was in, right? And it happened just recently. Just hold on while I make breakfast. Okay, like... Alright, bro. Calm down, man. Yu was acting weird this morning. I don't know why he gave me such a glare just for trying to watch TV. And in the end, he wouldn't tell me anything about that case at the hospital. I wonder if I did something wrong. I guess I should put it in my notebook. Yeah, for sure. Memory entry for XX. You broke a plate in the morning. You got mad when I was watching news on the TV. Did I do something wrong? News about the hospital I was in. Mashiba Hospital, huh? I wonder what kind of place that was. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. Oh my god. I hope he goes out. I don't want to see him. Me, Dad, and Mom, we were all in a car accident. Oh, okay. They couldn't save Dad and Mom, and I had a major head injury with lasting effects. Namely, this memory defect. It happened about a year ago. I remember things before the incident just fine. My childhood, my neighbors, you. Okay, so that's interesting. But after the accident, me being hospitalized, recovering, and eventually being dismissed, I have hardly any memory of that year. Maybe I didn't keep a memory notebook yet, or my old notebook was disposed of. And not only is it not in my notebook, you won't tell me anything about back then. But I want to get back my memory of that blank period, the year after the accident. I mean, it must have been extremely important. It's when my entire life got turned on its head. I wonder if that's why it's related to Blight Dream, like if she has some kind of mirror realm on her own, because like the whole concept in Blight Dream about like erasing your past kind of thing. Like, her past has been erased, so I wonder if it's like the opposite, where there's some kind of idea or hope for recovery. I lost my parents and my memory was damaged, but it was that precious year in which I found a way to stand back up. Of course, I don't think you would be hiding it from me intentionally, but to think that I can't even remember important things like that without a notebook? Sometimes it makes me so terrified. Advice. You can advance time by taking a nap in your bed. When you wake up, you may have changed locations. I see. Morning, I'd better get up. Let's see yesterday's memory entry. You broke a plate in the morning, and then it's crossed out. But otherwise, there wasn't much else. Huh? What's this blacked out part? Maybe yesterday's me was going to write something down but decided not to? But the last sentence seems strange. Even the handwriting looks weird. Oh well. Only yesterday's me knows about yesterday. I just keep living my hollow night life for a hollow night for a single day to leave behind today's me. So, okay, so he erased it. So we need to hide this notebook better. Begin search part 1. It's up to Michiro how she wants to spend her uneventful days. However, if she wants to regain her memory of that blank year, she could also look for clues. She likely can't rely on her brother Yu, but she can inspect things around the house. Of course, it may be wise to do so without letting Yu find out. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, okay, okay. This is the washroom and bathroom. I was gonna say, being in the washroom's not that. Take a shower every day after dinner. The bathtub drain is stained a darkish red. Maybe it's rusted. Otherwise, nothing out of the ordinary. I was gonna say, there's nothing weird about me being in the bathroom. Like, he's not gonna... The washing machine. You can put your clothes in here when you shower. There's no one here now, so there's nothing in it. Sink. My reflection in the mirror looks terribly vacant. Well, I imagine it would be. Should be about noon now. Okay, so he's not in here anymore. Pretty good. I feel like TV will make noise, and I don't want to make noise while I'm here. Oh, he's out here. Okay. He's out on the balcony, so let's watch TV. Dog. Searching- oh, okay. He was like, no, you will not be watching TV, actually. So does it go back? Is this like the next day, or does it go back? Okay. So no, we can't watch TV. What's this room? This is the restroom. It's occupied. You seems to be using the restroom. Okay, what's here? It seems to be locked. The door won't budge. Michiru. What? What? You! When did you... You need something outside? Just tell me. I can go take care of it. No, not really. I just wanted to get some fresh air. It's important that you recover. If you went outside, I mean, you could get in an accident or something. An accident? That doesn't seem all that likely. Listen, you just shouldn't go outside, okay? Promise? Fine. Fine, I won't go outside. You won't let me do anything. Bitch won't let me do anything. He was acting strange today. It's almost like he was watching me to make sure I didn't go out. It might be good to remember this. The same thing could happen again. When I tried to go out, you stopped me. He said you're recovering, it's dangerous. But is he usually that strict? Better not fucking X this out again. Something strange about the recent entries. Parts of them are blacked out, and some days I hardly wrote anything at all. I wonder if my emotions have been getting unstable lately. I know, in that case, I'll keep things that seem especially important in a new notebook, not just this one. And this new second memory notebook, I'll keep it in the back of this drawer. The back of this drawer has always been my place for putting important things, so I shouldn't forget about it. So even if my usual notebook gets blacked out and I can't depend on it, I can remember important things with this one. Sigh, it's not enough that I forget. Now I have to protect my notebook from my future self too? Am I gonna be okay? Okay, sick. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. When you is using the restroom, you're free to inspect the house. However, you won't be in there for long. Okay. Let's see yesterday's memory entry. See? Fucking, he blanked it out. It wasn't a very eventful day. This is not my handwriting. I just want to see if she'll find her other notebook. I'm bored. We don't have any computers or small phones around the house, so all there is to do is read. I wonder if there's anything fun on TV. Okay, yeah, but we can't watch TV because he keeps... At a glance, I think it's mostly novels. Reading should be a good notebook practice. Okay, so we need to watch TV somehow, but he's like... It's locked. Their parents' room is locked. Can I talk to him, or will he just, like... No need for you to leave the house. Don't even bother going near the front door. It's dangerous out there. Okay. Oh, so he was smoking. He's a smoker. A flower pot. Daphne's to be exact. I don't remember growing them before the accident. Since they're right beside my room, maybe that means I started growing them after getting out of the hospital? Still, I don't feel like these flowers will help me remember anything for right now. Okay. So I need to watch TV somehow. It's basically what I'm hearing. Should be about noon now. I wanted to be in the bathroom because I feel like the bathroom's the only way I'll be able to turn the TV on. Oh my god, I keep thinking the parents' room is the... So he's out smoking, I think. I just want to peek. There's no one on the balcony. Oh, where the fuck is he then? Is he in his room? Don't really need to cook right now. Family size refrigerator. There are lots of energy drinks high in caffeine, but you shouldn't be busy when he's off school. Does he need to push himself too that hard? Actually, he seems kind of pale lately. I wonder if he's not sleeping well. It's packed full of instant meals. It's true, Yu's never been one for cooking. But a stockpile this huge is almost creepy. Why would he stock up so much? It's not like he can't just go out regularly. Bins. Yu handles the trash. There's a photo in a frame making itself prominent. I'm in it holding a bouquet. It looks like it's outside of the hospital. 320XX. Oh, this photo. Maybe it's from the day I was hospitalized? I don't think it'll help me remember anything, but I think my notebook starts around this date. Interesting. Hi. So that's a no-go. Nothing happened. What's he doing to make me go to sleep? Is he knocking me out? The house feels kind of quiet. God, is he not here? Does that mean I can fucking watch TV? Huh? The remote's not here. Did you lose it somewhere? If you did, it's probably somewhere in the living room. Maybe I can look for it? We can try. Huh? It's the TV remote. What was it doing here? Whatever the case, I can turn on the TV with this. Fuck yes. Yes. For today's show, we have a special feature on the case that's been stirring everyone up, the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Mashiba Hospital? That must be the hospital I was in. I even saw it in my recent notebook entries, there's no doubt. It's a heck of a thing, isn't it? Anywhere you look, people are talking about it. That's what happens when there's 3 murders in such a short time. Plus, the victims are all related to the hospital and were killed there. But what's scariest of all is that there's so much to link the murders together, yet hardly anything on the culprit themselves. That's right, there's no doubt it's someone involved with the hospital or who comes in and out often. The victims are young and old, male and female, from nurses to patients. Maybe it's sick pleasure, or are there personal grudges at work? It's a general hospital, you know. With so many people around, I wouldn't think an outsider could get away with such crimes. But visitors to patients or relatives, couldn't they get in pretty easily? Well, we can guess all we like, but they're looking into links between the victims now. Let's just hope there won't be another one. If there is an ex-victim, that'll be number 4. Even this killer has to be getting prudent. It may not be at the hospital next, so beware. I don't remember my time at the hospital, but I guess all this was going on while I was staying there. I'm glad I didn't get involved. I wonder if this incident is why Yu is attending to me so much at home. Okay, good, and he didn't fucking interrupt us again, thank God. Seems everyone's talking about the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Was the TV remote hidden to hide that? It might be good to remember this. It could be important information. Mashiba Hospital serial murders are a current hot topic. That's where I was, so is that why Yu is always attending to me? I know. If it's something important, maybe I'll keep it in a separate notebook. Do I have anything in these drawers? Oh, another memory notebook. Aha, so past me had the same thought. Then I'll write about today in this second memory notebook. That should do it. Okay, cool. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. We're actually making some progress. Thankfully. Which is good because... Fucking bastard. He doesn't want me to know about nothing. Peek. See you smoking on the balcony. Okay, smoking on the balcony. Let's try our parents' room. Hi. What? What, you? What? It wasn't a very eventful day. Yeah, okay. I love how at first it was scaring me and now I'm just like, what, you? What do you want? There's no one on the balcony. Okay. Is he in the living room? So he's in here. Let's talk to him. What's up, girl? If you need anything, just say the word. I'll go buy it for you. Don't be shy. I don't want you to be bored. Okay. Well, I feel like I should sort out my thoughts again to get a hint on what we should do. Come to think of it, why is Yu so opposed to me going into his room? I know I shouldn't, but I'm kind of curious. I mean, we can try, but like, he's literally... in there all the time. Is it still in here? Okay, let's go take a nap and maybe he'll move. Should be- oh, well. Trying to catch you off guard is a brush with danger. If you should fail and he finds out that you've been trying to pull one over him, he'll get upset with a capital UPS. Okay, where is he now? Is he on the balcony? Peek. Oh, so maybe he's in the bathroom. Maybe he's in the bathroom. This is Yu's room. I was gonna say, what if he's just in here? This is Yu's room. I just felt like barging in somehow, but I guess I really shouldn't. I should leave before he gets mad. Huh? What's this stack of boxes? Something sticking out. A sleeve or something? Sheesh, he should really put that in. Huh? What is this? Is this blood? Was he hurt? But he didn't seem to have any injuries that would bleed like this. Okay, just calm down. I'll put this shirt back in the box. I get the feeling that I shouldn't let you find out about this. I better leave now. Okay. I was gonna say, are we gonna get to write that down? The shirt in Yu's room, it was bloody. It's strange how he didn't throw it away. But how did it get like that at all? It might be good to remember this. I can't imagine it doesn't mean anything. I found a bloody shirt in Yu's room. He doesn't look hurt, and why would he keep it around? I know. If it's something important, maybe I'll keep it in a separate notebook. Oh, she's so locked in. Memory shard, bloody shirt, used shirt. Okay. The next day. Oh god. Summing up what wasn't in my main notebook, but was written in my second notebook. First of all, Yu is strictly forbidding me from going outside. Next, Yu is trying to hide the hotly discussed Mushiba Hospital serial murders from me. 3, and hidden in Yu's room there was a bloody shirt. So then, will these things actually help with recovering my memories of that blank period? The question is, why did my past selves black these things out in the main notebook? It doesn't feel like the idea to look for clues just came to me today all of a sudden. I can tell that much, so then why? Unless it's you. Don't tell me. What if it wasn't me, but... No, there's no chance. Everyone who knows me should know how private and precious my memory notebook is. And meddling with my memory notebook would be the equivalent to manipulating my memories. That's a horrifying thing to do. He doesn't give a shit, dog. He's a murderer. He's a serial murderer. I'll put this away and go to bed. What's this in the back of the drawer? The Mirror World. Works of Oh, works of Michiru Usui. Guys! Oh my gosh, Michiru's the main character in Blight Dream, and she grew up to become a painter. The Mirror World. Works of Michiru Usui. I don't remember this, but maybe it was a painter I liked? Huh. All these paintings are so pretty. It's like they're soaking into my heart. Deep, deep in my heart. My head's hurting a little. I guess I'm tired. Enough fishing around in drawers. Time for bed. So long to today's me. I wonder if I still have the TV remote in my inventory or if I just put it back in the living room. Oh, save, yeah. Save data. HP 1 out of 1, memory shard 3 out of 3. Nice. 3 months ago, Mashiba Hospital. Ooh, we getting some lore! Miss Michiru Orihara, you are suffering from a memory disorder. You're unable to keep recent memories for more than 24 hours. You must feel restless, but there's no need to hurry. If you are mentally prepared, try to confront it a little bit at a time. Don't worry, you have all the time you need. I don't know if I have all the time I need. Now it seems like I don't have all the time I need because my brother is fucking being a sus-ass bitch. It's a bizarre feeling. And like, when you think about it, he would have had access to the hospital because I was in the hospital for the time that the murders are taking place. My parents died, I suffered a major injury. My memories since then are all vague, and yet here I am entirely calm. I'm sure this memory disorder is to blame. I understand it's been months since the accident, but my latest memories are just before it, in the car. Come tomorrow, what happens today will become like a dream. I won't remember it. That's what it'll be like, every day, on and on. When I think that, it starts to feel like my life is just somebody else's business. All these feelings shriveling up and withering away. The doctors and my brother suggest rehabilitation, but I just can't be in any mood for it. However I confront this defective memory, if it can't be cured, then it'll all come to nothing. This person, me, has no future left. Every day is like the last day of her life. Maybe I'll get a drink. Where are the vending machines? Maybe I'll get a drink. I need a Guinness. I need some alcohol. What's this? Can I look at it? No. Okay. A Foya. Hi, Foya. Nothing. Okay. What's up? Want to get to the vending machines? You've been here a long time. You really ought to learn that. Even if I told you, you'd just ask me the same old question tomorrow, right? Sigh. Yes, I'm sure that's the way everyone around me sees me. Dog, that's so mean. You can't be mean to somebody that has a memory disorder. Just like, what do you mean? Just humor her. Oh shit, okay. Where, oh where, oh where, oh where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Hi! Orihara, eh? Honestly, not sure how to handle you. We're in the same hospital room, but every day you look me over like, who the hell's this? People with faulty memory. I'm sure that's how they're seen. What's with all these random stairs leading to nothing and nowhere? Oh, there we go. Found it! Hi, who are you? You have light on you, so you look important. Look like you might be important because you have light shining on you like you're some kind of angel. Miss Orihara! Hi, what's up? Yeah? Oh, okay, we're related somehow. We have the same last name. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean Mirai. Mirai. I meant Michiru. Because you're both Miss Orihara. Ha ha ha. Okay then, Michiru, it's about time for your checkup. Okay. So you're Orihara too, eh? How should I reply? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Your name's also Orihara? Sure is. If she doesn't feel like conversing, why does she talk to me? Got a checkup, right? Get going. Yes. Well then. See ya! A few days later. I'm thirsty. Where are the vending machines? Oh my goodness. Well, now I know, unless the hospital layout's different now. Oh, it is, too. That's so cruel. Why would they have done that? I guess to simulate the feelings of memory loss, because for her, it's actually her first time being there, and for me, the player who doesn't experience memory loss, I would be able to navigate it, but now it's different, because it's different to her each time. The examining room to the vending machines, it's fine to ask questions, but anybody will get annoyed at the same one over and over. Hospital workers are people too, you know. Of course, which is why I figure it out myself. I've got too much time on my hands anyways. What do you mean, like, if you're a hospital worker, you should understand. Guess it figures. Anybody you met after the accident, you'll forget tomorrow, so it's a waste of time making connections. Yes, it just wastes both our times. Oh, she's there again. She's there, I see her. She's there, I see her. What do you have to say? Ah, you're the one with the memory loss. Well, I'll be going now. See you, or wait, goodbye? If you're going to be weird about it, just don't talk to me at all. Yeah, dog, like, come on. Come on. Don't be a weirdo. Alright. Hi! She recognizes me, but I don't recognize her. Huh? Aren't you? Eh? Who? Funny meeting you here, Orihara. We met here the other day, yeah? You know, 'cause I'm also an Orihara, so thought they were calling for me instead. This person must not know about my memory. I'm sorry. I have a memory defect, so I can't remember. Maybe we met before, but she's probably going to be upset and make this awkward. Your memory? Oh, huh. I'm sorry for not remembering. It's alright, that ain't on you. It's my bad for hollering out of the blue. Aww. She even looked a little scary, so I certainly didn't expect her to tell me, no, it's my bad. And she's about my age. Maybe I did a bad thing. Did she talk to me on some other day? But even those feelings will all just go away when I sleep. It's annoying and not worth thinking about. Yes, if I just let today end, she'll never even speak to me again. But... Miss Takanashi? What's the matter, Michiru? If I want to not forget what happened today, what should I do? Are you thinking of trying recovery? Not really anything big like that, just... This girl who might know me talked to me today. But, well, I couldn't remember her. And then she ended up apologizing to me instead. I just thought it'd be good if I could at least remember things like that. That right, then. She's gonna be like, tell her to write it down, yeah. Well then, you should write about that girl. Write about her? If you can't remember it in your head, just write it down in words. Her name, how she looks, her features. Then you can look back at it tomorrow and know yesterday I talked with a person like this about this stuff, right? I see. Of course, it'd probably confuse you a whole lot tomorrow morning if you wrote down a bunch at once. First, how about you just write down things about that girl? If it were me, though, I'd write stuff like my stubborn boss's weaknesses. Ah ha ha ha. I get it. Then I'll write on this memo pad. Aw, okay, I'm glad some of the nurses were nice. Unlike fucking... the one that's like, oh, stop asking me. Like, shut up. That was how the memory notebook began. Of course, I also wrote about the kind nurse who taught me to use it, Miss Takanashi. The notebook isn't only for remembering, it's writing to leave to my future self. To entrust the connections and favors that today's me formed to tomorrow's me, so that they won't be undone. The connection we had that I wrote down, I can't let it be lost. Are you, Orihara? Didn't you say you had a bum memory? I got through. Even though today's me can't really feel it, the past me is meeting her again. I decided to keep a notebook so the people I meet and what we talk about aren't just lost every time. I getcha. Hey, wait. So then you specifically wrote about you? Yes. We have the same last name, right? Mirai Orihara. Ori like weaving, Hara like fields. And Mirai, you know, like the future. That's cute! Mirai like the future, because, that's what we're basically chasing, right, is Michiru's future. Huh, so I guess they're said the same, but they're written differently. Mine is Ori like folding, Hara like fields. My first name, Michiru, is like not yet and petals falling. They're actually pretty similar still. Both names, matter of fact, because even the me's are the same. You think so? Aw, can't keep the conversation going. Well, so, glad to meet ya. I just come visit, not like I'm staying here. But we're about the same age, yeah? Yeah. Oh god, do you guys think that Mirai got murdered by her brother? Do you think Mirai's one of the victims? When Yu is using the shower, it's possible you could find something if you inspect his clothes. Ooh. Good to know. Alright, we're awake! Feels like I had a dream about the past. I wonder what it was that prompted me to remember the past. Miss Takanashi was the nurse at Mashiba Hospital who taught me to use a memory notebook. Mirai Orihara was a slightly crude girl about the same age with a similar name who I met at the hospital. I woke up, but I still remember. Huh? Why am I crying all of a sudden? Something is stirring my memories. Is it something sleeping in this house? Memory shard recorded. Mirai Orihara. Miss Takanashi. Okay. Let's see. Yesterday's memory entry. It's blacked out, yeah. It was an uneventful, unremarkable day. I decided I should probably spend tomorrow just relaxing in my room and reading. Huh? I don't really feel like reading in my room now. Why would yesterday's me insist on this? Begin search, part 2. I wonder if I can save. With new items and memory shards, you may be able to find clues in things that didn't catch your eyes before. The painting book, Mashiba Hospital, Miss Takanashi, and Mirai Orihara. These may lead to finding new memories. Okay, I'm gonna save. Yes. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the first episode here because we're at about time. This is really interesting. There's definitely something fucking weird going on with this brother. I think he's the murderer, but we'll see what actually ends up coming to light. So yeah, this has been Blight Dream. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.